integer data type, under integer data type, you can have subdata types. What are those subdata types? Short integer. Okay. You can also have just an integer and long integer. Integer data types you can further classify them into short integers, long integers. What do you mean by short integers? Short integer variables are those variables which can have a small range. We have already seen what is the range of integers. Some 128, some 7, 8 digits are there. But short integer will have very small range of values. These will have small range of values. Integer will have the range of values bigger or equal to short range. The integer values have range of values bigger or equal to short range of values. Short integer range. Okay. Long integer will have, what is the range of values? Bigger or equal to range of integer variables. That means under integer variables you can have three subtypes. Small range of integer values which you have to declare as short integer range, and a long integer range. Okay. So let us see what are the ranges of these and what is the memory requirement for this. How much memory each data type requires? What is the range of values? Okay. So let us write include. Okay. So I am going to see what is the range of values for different integer categories. So I have to use what is the header file to know the ranges? Limits.h. So include limits.h file. Okay, because I want to know the range of values. Now let me write the main function, where in the main function we are going to take different data types of integer. We have seen three categories of integers. Short int. Suppose I take x is a short integer. Okay. How do I declare short integers? Short int, or I can simply say short. Both are same. How do I declare integer values? Variables? Int. Okay. I can also have long integers. I can just say long int. This is how you declare the different integer categories. Short int, or simply I can say short. That is also allowed. When I say short x, it is meaning that it is short integer. Okay. Integer, long integer. Okay. This is how you declare. Now let me see how much memory is required for short integer, how much memory is required for integer, how much memory is required for long integer, what are the limits of limiting values for short integer, integer, long integer. So let me write a printf. Okay. So for integers, what is this integer? Short integer. Short int. What is the memory that is required? Okay. So memory is in terms of bytes. 4 bytes, 6 bytes, 8 bytes, 2 bytes, like that. So which is it? Integer value. Memory requirement, min value is again an integer, max value is again an integer, okay, comma. Now how do I get how much memory is required for short integer? How do I get? I have to use size of operator, size of x. Size of x will tell you how much memory is required for variable x. What is the data type of variable x? Short integer. Okay. So, comma. I also want to know what is the minimum value for short integer. So, the name of the constant is SHRT, meaning short, okay, min. What is the minimum value for the short integer? Similarly, what is the maximum value for the short integer? Okay, just to see here. So for the short integer, what all I am displaying? What is the size of x? What is the minimum short integer value? What is the maximum short integer value? Okay. Similarly, let me write for integer also printf for integer data type. Okay. What is the memory requirement? Equal to, memory requirement is always in terms of bytes, 4 bytes, 8 bytes, which is an integer value. Okay. What is the minimum value? Because it is an integer, again it is a percentage. What is the maximum value? Percentage. So I'll just give slash n. In the previous statement also I'll give slash n so that the output looks neat. Okay, comma. How do I get what is the memory requirement of an integer? I can say size of int or size of variable name. What is the integer variable name? Y, comma. What is the minimum value of an integer? How do I get what is the constant name? Int min, int min, comma, int max. Okay. Similarly, for the long integer also, let me display long integer. What is the memory requirement? Memory requirement is equal to percentage space min value, which is again an integer, max value, which is again an integer, give some slash n, okay, comma. What is the long integer name here? Z. So what is size of Z? That means what is the memory requirement for long integer? Okay. Similarly, how do I get minimum long integer value, maximum long integer value? Okay. So the constant name is long min, comma, long max. Minimum long integer value, minimum maximum long integer value. Okay? Okay. Return. Okay. Okay. Did I include all the header files? Yes, I have included limits.h to get what is the minimum and maximum values for short integer, integer, long integer. Okay, let me execute this. Execute. Okay, give some name. Okay, for the short integer, what is the memory requirement? 2 bytes. What is the minimum short integer you can have? Minus 32,768. Maximum value is plus 32,767. For an integer, the memory requirement is it occupies 4 bytes. Minimum value is minus 214748368. Maximum value is plus 214748367. Long integer, the memory requirement is 4. Okay? And what is the minimum value, maximum value? Is also same. As I said, the shortest integer is short. Next is int. Next is long. The long integer ranges will be bigger or equal to integer. Similarly, integer variable ranges are bigger or equal to short integers.